Okay. Okay. La, 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 la. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Okay. Now, I've been eating.
I would do that from
No, I'm going to do that.
affirmation with them too.
Oh, no. I'm going to do that one last on another one because I don't want to confuse. Okay, guys. Um, I've done some rearranging, so kitchen looks a little bit different.
Okay.
My child's having a cow. Excuse him. Okay, so what I will do is show you first the Book of Shadow part. Okay, I got some new goodies that I put in here. Because one, anytime that I see things that stick out to me that they have in the Witch's Moon, I tend to get it because if it calls out to me, I'm like, yes. So, first thing that called out to me, they had the shamanic roots of witchcraft, and this is before I even knew about the Witch's Moon because I didn't even know that they existed at the time. They had previous boxes. I wish I knew that they were around at this time. I would have been subscribed long beforehand on it. Different parts that they take out. A lot of people feel that, a lot of this information you can find in books. A lot of it that I've looked through, a lot of this information is similar, but not quite. That's why I like getting these inserts and putting them in my personal grimoire because this grimoire that I'm making, it's different things from different parts, like I said, Witch's Moon, um, Witch Casket, and different other ones. This one mainly consists of Witch's Moon and Witch Casket because they're my top two tier that I use mostly. So I'm going to show you what I got now. So on the left hand page, you'll see is the shamanic root that I was telling you about. And then sideways is one, it's a spread. And of course, witchy cat can never not do a witchy thing without him. So that's two that I got. I fell in love with the print, and it gives a lot of feedback. Um, one, he's one getting into my oils because I got new oils as well. He loves the smell of them. He likes sitting on my box. Roman, get off. He has to sit on the box. And the reason why I'm doing this because they're sending out my monthly subscription. It should be getting here soon. And then my other one should be getting here. The next one, yeah, mom's too. The next one that called out to me was the walk between worlds. And I do, like I said, a lot of divination. I do tarots. I do different things, but I also commune with other spirits because since there is tons of spirits, especially COVID-19 now, there's a lot of spirits that are at very unease, not at rest because there has been a lot of senseless death. A lot of spirits are very confused, not understanding why they died. They know why they died, but it's like I said, senseless. And there's no reason why they had to die this way. So, plus the deaths that we've already had beforehand with all this badness. So with the walk between worlds, it is a spell. And all the artwork is always by Mr. G. Ibis. He does beautiful work. So on the left page, that's the walk between worlds. On the right page is chakras. Now, if anybody knows me, you do not need to sanitize, little brother. On the left page is chakras. Now, anybody who knows me since high school, I have been devoted, heavy handed into my chakras. Um, I started since high school into my chakras in my freshman year. Um, it's just Roman, quit. You're getting me sidetracked. Freshman year, I started wanting to balancing myself out. That's when I found out I was pregnant with my firstborn, and I started feeling that I needed to align myself because I was coming into my growth. I was coming into an alignment within myself. I was coming into my ascension. So my chakras was one of my main things that I wanted to work on was my alignment. So anything with chakras and anything with divination, tarot,
What are you doing?
spiritual affirmations, ghosts, anything that bumps in the night, that's like my thing. So left side is the walk between the worlds, right side is chakras, and I'll show you all that. And they're very beautiful works of art. I won't go too close in because, like I said, I'm not taking away from the Witches Moon, because if y'all are curious about these yourself, go buy them, please, because I'm not sponsored by the Witches Moon by any. I'm not affiliated with them, not yet. I would really love to have an affiliation with them. I would love to have an affiliation with Witch Casket. I don't have it yet. Like I keep saying, yet. But I would love to. They are both wonderful, wonderful groups, and I love everything they're about. They're just up my alley. Next page, left side is Moldavite. I'm very drawn into Moldavite. One being a Scorpio, Pluto is one of my main. It's a main planetary that I'm my main planetary system. So Moldavite being part of that, I am drawn to it. And Neptune and Uranus is also areas that Scorpios are drawn to. So when I saw the Moldavite, I got that. So that is on my left side. On the right side is elemental spirits. And I will tell you some of the elemental spirits that are on the right side of the page. You have your Sylph, you have your gnome, your salamander, and your undivine. Um, your Sif is your air, which is your like your fae, kind of like your butterfly types. Your gnome, that's kind of like anything dealing with anything on the ground. They can take many different type of shapes. Your salamander is your fire. Your gnome is any earth type of elemental, and your undivai is your water type. This is everything about me. Elemental, that comes from a lot of my Irish roots, very deep into it. My grandpa has always taught me about elemental spirits. My grandfather would tell me different stories about the elemental spirits since I was a little girl, and I would love hearing about them. He would tell me about merfolk. He would tell me about fae. He would tell me about different things. He would go out. The only thing he didn't like was horny toads. He disliked horny toads. He was not. He was drawn to earth type of things, but just something about a horny toad. I think he got ate by a dragon in one of his lives, so he did not like dragonish type ones that look like mean like dragons, like a horny toad. So mean looking dragon types he did not like. Other than that, my grandfather loved pretty much anything and snake like a big serpent. So I kind of put together that he had like a very strong past lives, but he got killed by a very gnarly beast. So I kind of put those two and two together. So I will show you these two beautiful spreads, which I love them dearly. These ones two are near and dear to my heart. When I saw these, I had to buy these. So the Moldavite on the left and the Elemental on the right. And like I said, these are worth getting and adding to your collection for sure. I'm not going to sit here and, like I said, I don't steer people wrong. I'm not going to. Now you. Multibites. It does take. Well, I'm not gonna go too far into it because it does have different metaphysical looks. So, you guys can look online if you want to know what different types of look that they do have. Because they do have different types of crystals. Because you do have your diamond type, you do have a kyanite. Because they do list. That's why I said getting this is good to have because it gives you a whole list. And then if you really want more into it, you can buy like the crystal book I have, and that's why I have it. But certain ones I like having bigger spread. Spirits behave.
Roman.
The next one.
Damn it.
This one is
Xander.
Alex the
Told you I
Miak
could
spilt.
read that.
Who's spelled the Miak?
Roman and Grandma spilt the Miak.
No, Grandma didn't spell nothing.
Be gentle with the everything.
Don't hurt him.
I can never have a normal recording ever.
Ever.
It never works.
That's against the rules.
Okay. Xander, get your curly cues and go clean it. Come on. Quit being silly.
Put the milk somewhere else.
Okay.
Get Nikki into it.
This one you kind of have to have. Well, not really, but for me, I had to have it.
I don't want none of your lip juice.
Triple Goddess, of
He
course.
got his lip milk on me.
Which this tattoo, I'm getting redone. I'm getting her bigger. I'm gonna get
Still milk.
more of a sleeve done
See if
once
Nikki wants some.
I feel things are cleared. So yes, it tells you about the maiden, the mother, the crone. I don't have nothing on my left side of my
No.
book.
It won't
I
pour
sometimes
liquid.
leave spaces so I can do different things with it. So it's not always repetitive within my grimoire. So I leave openings like gaps so I can maybe put something in
Odds
from
are spread.
Over my screen.
something from Witch Casket, or like since I'm getting my subscription from the Witches Moon coming in the next couple of weeks, I could put their subscription one in. So I leave openings and gaps so I can have like different colors. So let me show you the triple goddess, which of course is also your Patreon hectate. Which is my other mama. And of course, this one I had to get because this is my favorite time of year, and it always will be to the day I die. Samhain. This is like my holy of days. It's pretty much the witches' every holy of days, which they always peg it as, oh my god, it's so dark. They're gonna go out and do this and this. Yes, there's ones.
Day.
There's some that do some pretty dark shit. Yeah, it depends on who you piss off.
Yeah.
Don't piss off a witch.
It don't matter if it's Halloween or what.
It doesn't have to be Samhain for it to happen.
That's right.
It could be any day of any day. It doesn't have to. It just happens to be there's a lot more energy on that day because the bell's open. But the bell's been open any fucking way.
Yep. Bell hasn't closed for like 2 years.
Yeah, the bell hasn't been closed, so just to let y'all know, we can do it now. It's like Solomon's every day, so that's why I'm kind of like, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, this goes deep. It's like a whole page dedicated to Solomon. I love the print. I love the coloring. I love everything about this whole thing. When I saw this, I was like, yes, bitch, yes. And each one of these that I bought was actually in a specific box, which kicks my ass because I would have loved every one of these boxes. So I was like, but it's okay. I just wished
Well, it's
that
some monthly. Each one goes with a monthly thing.
this is the only suggestion I would make for the Witches Moon, for them to go ahead for their past boxes to go ahead and make them again. I know that seems silly. I know they're subscription boxes, but for ones like myself that can't get a hold of it even if bring back all the stuff that was in the boxes so people that can get a hold of those items so they can purchase them at least. Not just like the prints or whatever, like get the necklaces, the oils, everything. The wands, the tea, like literally keep everything on hand as much as possible. Try to get everything in there. What?
Okay. They might not come back with the whole complete box.
Yeah.
Okay, but what they do is they
Partial.
incorporate.
Yeah.
They incorporate certain things like with certain pictures, like certain things. They do bring it back in.
See, they're solid.
Incorporate.
I'll let y'all see this one because it's solid. So, yeah. And that's the last print. I do believe I have. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so now I can show you the oils because I don't want to go dig out. I don't think I got any salts. I don't think. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll do the oils last. Let me show you. My new one. The astrological skull. He's my friend. This one, Mom wants, and I'm like, no. He's mine. So, yeah. I'm planning to get more of these bad boys. They have different statues that I am falling madly in love with. So I'm planning, attention to detail is not far from it. These all go on my altar, which I'm planning to have more than one altar that I plan to do different things with. So, and I love these. These are gorgeous. I'm in love. I'm in love with the skull. And yes, a girl loves skulls. So that was another toy.
Sorry, I just brought a pen in here.
You did, but it's probably covered in milk and yeah. Another thing I got, the book of tree spells. Now, a lot of these are worth it. These have a lot of good stuff in it. Any spell books that I can get my hands on like this is good. I like the golden boss that you have on the inside. It's really nice. This is actually really good. The next one I got is the book of herb spells. And this is also another good one because this has 60 sacred herb spells, spell casting and spell crafting basics, magical gardening, dictated lessons on how to write and cast your own spells, a personal grimoire and journal section. So that's good on that one. I'll read you on this one. Powerful nature magic is yours when you learn the mystical ways of the trees and listen well to their wisdom. From forests, plains, mountains, and fields, this book will enrich your life. Inside the charmingly illustrated pages, you'll discover 60 sacred tree spells, as well as spell casting and spell crafting basics. You'll also learn how to write and cast your own spells with a personal grimoire journal section in which to keep them in. Which it actually gives you a little area here too in the back where you can write it, which is nice. And book is gorgeous. So I got 2 books, which I'm planning to get more down the road. I'm trying to space it out so I'm not ordering so much at once.
Oh my God, they found my missing money.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Unpaid tax refund.
Oh, really? Shit. My mom's being a dork. All right, let me get all my oils. Cause I bought a bunch of oils. And I did get some candle things.
Right here, unpaid tax refund.
Okay.
This is kind of bullshit.
You better be careful, girl.
No, I just want
I'm being silly.
Yeah. Want to see who this is.
My mom's being a dork. All right. Let me see.
There is over 58 billion in unclaimed money in the USA. Yeah,
So they
to,
say.
and they had to borrow trillions of dollars.
All right, let's see. That's not the new one. That my new one? Aha. In Between Ritual Body Oil. That's a new one that I got. She looks really cool. So that actually goes with that Ritual Scribe that I got. And she actually smells really good. So, like I said, I got a whole bunch of new oils or their personal how to call it, personal casting. And I use a lot of these. We've made some stuff that we've used. Trying to remember which ones are new. I pretty much remember which ones are new, which ones ain't. Okay, that's old. That one's old.
Tom, I told him not to put that milk there, so you might want to grab it.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Sending Masters Magical Anointing Oil. Got this because it's kind of like a teacher's oil as well. So I got that one to help me like at times when I'm teaching and I feel kind of nervous and kind of give me a little bit more command over myself so I don't like feel a little uncertain about myself, because teachers at times, even as ourselves, we get a little uncertain about what we're doing. And I know that sounds kind of silly and dumb, like, oh, you're not really doing nothing big. Yeah, we are. Because you don't really realize that if we misguide a student in any way, that comes back on our grits and we have to pay for that. So that's our karma, and people don't really understand that. So it's just like,
And with us being witches, we're always under the gun anyway, because
yeah.
other witches are always watching us.
Yeah, and we're having
and
elderly witches watching us to make sure we're doing the right thing. And if we fall the wrong way, they'll cast against us too. So not just are we getting watched by the elders and other ritual areas, we're also getting like up above, we're having other elders and other covens paying attention to us. So we need to make sure that we're teaching our students right. So sometimes we need a little kickaboo juice to make sure like, hey, you're doing right, you're teaching right. Quit underguessing yourself and just go with your gut and know that you're doing right. And if you're not, go correspond with the deities, the goddesses and whatnot, and you'll be good. This one is the scrying anointing oil.
or scoring.
You can this oil, I will warn highly against. If you do not know what you're doing, do not get this oil. Do not get the scrying parts. And I said it right finally. And do not play with this, because this is a toy. This is a tool. I call it a toy because I love playing with this stuff. It's something that you have to be seasoned in knowing what you're doing, because if you go into scry with spirits and you don't dismiss them correctly and you leave them there with the family, and it could be bad shit. So yeah, if you scry too hard and you don't know how much you're putting in, you're gonna miss. You're gonna have a fun time. This is in between. This is another one to help you when you're also kind of wanting to do rituals outside, like going out, like astral planing. And this, I will warn, if you're not a skilled astral planer, do not play with this, because if you get trapped out there, something can come in your body. And this is something I warn against every student. And me warning you, I do not take any responsibility if you get this and you try to play with this. You, for one, are taking responsibility of yourself. Because people think, oh, astroplaning, they're full of shit. Honey, I'm a skilled astroplaner. My sons can tell you when I come back, my body, poof, I hit the bed hard. Okay, I'm a skilled astroplaner. I know what I'm doing. My mom is. I've been astroplaning since I was like 2. So I speak on this heavily. So you don't want to sit here and play with this kind of stuff if you do not know what you're doing. They've made studies on people that astroplane. They cannot explain how people do this. They can't explain literally how their body literally like pops up, like they've literally jumped in their body, and they're just like sitting there trying to explain it, and their brain is just like everywhere, like they're having the most like lucid dreams that they're just like everywhere, like off the charts. And then once they do that, it's just dead, and it's crazy. So it goes to show that even scientists and people that study dreams and everything cannot explain that. So you need to take caution. Even in spirituality, you need to be careful when doing this. So if you're going to do it, study it, read.
Maybe
And-
it's good to have a person that knows what they're doing.
And if you know someone who knows what they're doing that is not full of caca, talk to them. This is another one. It goes hand in hand with this one.
Right.
Slumber. This is one that will actually help you sleep.
Okay.
It does have lavender, and it smells yummy. These ones, I would say, if you do have problems sleeping, you can rub it on your pillow. You can sometimes rub it on your wrist. You can, put it somewhere like close by where you can smell it to help you, like doze off it, like in a ritual area. Oh, I can just sniff it. It relaxes me, but I really have to like really hit it hard.
It's got chicken food to it. I need some chicken food.
You want to sleep?
No, I want to wake up.
Oh, you want to wake
We
up?
were waking up from the other day.
Oh, you want the lang lang?
Yeah. It's amazing.
I got that strong.
I don't know why I'm feeling so out of it today.
You want the wisdom? No, I know which one you're needing.
Yeah, no, I need the wisdom.
Okay.
If I keep drifting and I can't.
She needs an ancient wisdom, the sensual blend. The one that smells like my grandpa. Shake it. So somebody stop him, man. I watched too much Gabriel Iglesias.
I'm 132, so I don't know what to do with it.
All right, let's get some wisdom going here. That'll put some memory hairs on your brain. I don't know what will. Grow some hairs on them brain. Smells like my grandpappy. Smells like my grandpa. All right, let me see if I have any more in here.
Put some on me for here.
Okay. Smells like grandpa. And this actually has got patchouli, juniper berries, yin lang lang. It actually, I don't know why people don't like it, because it does. If you shake it right and you know how to dole it, it's good. You just got to learn how to work with it.
It's got a peppery smell to it. It's got smells to it that
It's got undertones, and you got to learn how to balance it.
you have to learn to understand the smells that you smell.
Yeah, and kind of, break them apart little by little, and then you'll learn to appreciate them more. The golden unicorn. This is the other one you liked.
Mm-hmm.
Here, smell me a little bit. The golden unicorn, she had a good scent, and I think she's kind of like an awakening one. I also got the moon. This is actually one you can use on any moon ritual one. I'm a moon baby, so that's why I got that one. I like doing any moon ritual. And this is a spiritual barrier. That one you can use for protection. Any moon cycle, I'm drawn to any moon cycle. So moon cycles I'm drawn to. I'm just a moon warrior. So that's pretty much it. Tons of oil. Oh, no. I got to show y'all the candles. I totally forgot about that. This is the beautiful box that it comes in. I love the box. Okay.
I'm down in my soaking oils.
Yes, my mama's being the incense queen over there.
Oh my God, it's all so good blended together. Yeah.
It's gonna help her. It's gonna give her some memory kickaboo. Hang on, Rose. Sissy's gotta put all that back in.
Because if you have like brain fog or something,
It gets the
and you're
fog out.
if you're feeling down,
Here,
you
do that.
can't get your mind. Because I have been a brain fuck all day.
Yeah, her brain just started glitching for
And
some
I
reason.
don't know
She
what
was
the
doing
hell is
good.
going on, and it's like
Her brain's just like.
and so it's like I need something to open it up. And when I do this,
It clears
it
it.
start working again.
Yeah, she was glitching for some reason. All right, so
Some kind of manipulation going on.
yeah, something might be going on with the
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
out there in the spiritual area.
It's all the people coming back into their society again.
Yeah, it's
That has a lot to do with it.
messing with the waves,
Yeah.
currents, and shit. People going out there and confused and everything else. And I save these boxes because they're good to put all your stuff in, so you don't have until I can get where I can get my cabinets. Because, like I said, I'm gonna be here another couple of years since the pandemic.
Even if once you get a cabinet, it's still good for storing stuff.
Yeah, it's good to have these. I do not have a problem saving these boxes. I know they're going to be laughing at me. They're like, oh my God, she's hoarding our boxes. Hey.
If they see my room, oh my God.
Yeah, we save these. They're good. I store all my oils. And if I run out of room in this one, I have plenty more boxes. Okay, Roro. Let's just see her candles. I got to do the candles. I see to get your fat ass off the candles. God, dude. Nope, that's not the candles. That's my herbs. Damn it. Roman, you mess with me. Let me get the candles.
Oh yeah, I can't believe they're going to ask me questions about Dana. Dana's my favorite. She might not be a doctor yet, but she's my favorite.
I can't believe they did that.
Yeah, she's my favorite. Now they sent out a survey for everyone now.
That's silly. Well, I don't know where my candles went because that one's too light for my candles. Are they in there?
Roman, are you being a whore? Get out from in front of the camera.
Yes, he's mooning them.
He goes, ain't my fat ass gorgeous?
No kidding. Let me see if they are in here. I don't feel like it. That's weird. That is crazy. I didn't pack them.
Kindest.
Okay. Put them over here. Okay, that's my flag. I'm scared to hang up because Dio would eat it.
Okay, what was the doctor I was seeing before Dana took me?
I don't remember.
God, what was his name?
It's that new doctor.
Yeah, he's got a weird name, Dr.
Oh yeah, the name.
No, the old man
That's what I was
that
saying.
walked with the lamp.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Nat.
A-
Dr. Nat.
a-
Took me a minute, but I found him. Okay. Move your butt, Ro. Okay. 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 My YouTuber, he posted something. Yay! Well, my son did too. Hey, get off my candles. Butthole. Get over there. Okay. This one is the elder guides. And I'll do this when I want to be guided by the elders, which I think I'll do around maybe Samhain, or maybe Yule. I haven't decided yet. I keep them in the plastic because they have herbs around them. So I don't want to lose too much of the herbage. Trying not to slide the table too much. And then this one is my teacher's candle. And I really like this one. Ah, no, I get stuff on it. And it's got a really cool thing right here at the top that I'm going to save once it pops off.
Yeah, I think you put it on another green candle like that music. Yeah.
I'm going to maybe put it in maybe my locket of stuff, my charm bag. So I got that as well.
We have to make sure we're intentions if you put in that charm bag.
Yeah. That goes with my teacher stuff, so I was going to put it with my charm bag. And see, this is my witch casket box. That's got all my candles, so it's got their candles and witch casket candles, so I save all their boxes. It's weird, huh? So that's pretty much it. That's everything that I got from Witches Moon. That wasn't anything from subscription. That's everything I bought personally myself. Things I wanted to get. Probably I didn't get no salts this time. Everything was just oils, candles, the skull. I plan, like I said, down the road to get some more stuff, but right now I'm getting stuff for the house. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I did get some more stuff that I probably will do another haul on later. Y'all see that coming up later in another video. But I will have some future content coming up. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 videos with unboxing reviews. And then I still plan to do more Salmon reading. And I know I've been saying I was going to do tarot card readings. I haven't done it yet. But I'm going to, because I'm waiting for my tarot cards to come in that I've ordered from another place, which is going to be a review. And then I could show y'all all the tarot cards I have. And then I might go ahead and do a full haul of all makeup I have and show y'all how much makeup I have. So everybody could be like, oh my God, she's a makeup hoarder. So yeah, just to be a dork. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Mom has another thing that she wants me to do for her for the group.
No, do this. Give them that.
No, I am. I'm gonna do another video after this one.
Oh.
So yeah, so I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna do another video. So that one's probably gonna be a little short tense as well. So y'all can tune into the next video. It'll be probably about 5-10 minutes for me to run around, get some stuff done real quick, and then I'll be doing another video in a second. So if y'all like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button if you want to see when I upload future content. And if you guys want to subscribe to my Patreon, it's Witch Flames. I'm not sure if it's 1981 or 81. I'm not sure, but it's one or the other. You'll see my face.
It's got an 81 anyway.
It's 81, and I'm the true Witch Flames. I wish people would quit trying to fucking claim my fucking tag because I'm the real one, and they need to fucking quit. Get it right, girl. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Please try to at least not be outside as much because I'm telling y'all,
It's not over.
this is not over. So don't be, oh, yeah, we could go out. Be safe.
I've already said, go outside, but there's probably going to still be 100,000 deaths this month.
Yeah, so please be safe. Just think about your families, and I love you. My family loves you. We're sending out positive energy as much as possible. Pay it forward as much as you can. And just, like I said, be safe. And I'll see you on the next one about 5-10 minutes from now. Love you guys. Bye.
Check your phone. Or either I heard the mail